Hello? Hello? I'm waiting until it starts again. I don't want anybody to miss anything. Waiting for confirmation. Or for the video to load. Can you see me? There we go. Alright. Here we are in episode 2, E2M1, Deimos Anomaly, the companion piece to Phobos Anomaly, I guess. I don't really know what makes this an anomaly, except maybe that giant red cross. But this is pretty good. This is our first Sandy Peterson map. Pretty good one. I like that window that overlooks the horseshoe ship area. Here I am playing Doom again. I'm shooting some monsters, some zombies and imps. So, in comparison to episode 1, episode 2 is mostly old Tom Hall maps that he made before he left. That were kind of polished up by Sandy Peterson, who was his replacement as the as level designer. And, well, who's worse, I'm not quite sure. But this is, as far as Sandy maps go, this is a pretty good one. So, a little nice little secret there. You flip the back of this switch. Normally you'd only see this side, but there's also a switch, roll the back. Sorry. That opens up that closet there with a red key in it. A red key is used later. You want to go this backwards. So that's the other side of that switch opened up this teleporter. Finally, we see teleporters. Many more teleporters. And there's your first Cacodemon also, by the way. Nice to meet you. Making great use of the Cacodemon and its flying abilities in this incredibly short-ceilinged room. Also in a secret that most people aren't going to find. And there's your plasma rifle. We'll use that later. If you stand this across, it hurts you. I do not like episode 2. It is my least favorite. Just so you know. And it's because of Tom Hall's maps. That's right. I just said I preferred a map set of Sandy Peterson's more than I did something else. Well, that's because I actually don't hate Sandy Peterson as much as I'm given credit for. Holy shit, that's fucking loud. There's 2 switches here. One of them is this thing. It's secret. Very boring, straight secret. I think... Can you only open this wall once? Or am I nuts? Ooh, shit! Yeah, you can only open this wall once. If you open that, you don't go in. You fucked up. Here's that red key I got earlier goes. What's in here? Computer map. And mega armor. This is another small introductory map. It's definitely more involved than E1M1 is. So I'm guessing this is one of the, I think... Hold on, let me think for a second. Yeah, this and E2M5 and E2M9, but I don't really count that one, are the only episode 2 maps and E2M8. Sorry, are the only episode 2 maps that Sandy made by himself. So I'm guessing they must be, well, they have to be the newest ones because they're not in the alphas either. Don't have a chain gun. Normally you'd use a chain gun against khaki, but I don't have one, so I have to use a shotgun. And that's it. Containment area. The E2M2, the bane of my existence. I've actually been playing this game long enough that I know my way around this horrifying crate maze pretty well, but what a fucking piece of shit. And because I have to get 100 secrets, I have to go all the way around. And I can just hear the imps spooking around out there. Hey, does anyone remember Research Indicates? That was a good LP. The Trespasser one, I mean. He used to say spooking around a lot. That's why I brought it up. It wasn't completely for no reason. Anyway. Yeah, that secret I just completely bypassed without saying anything is that crate, you approach that crate from this side. You can't do it from this side. You have to approach it from this side, and it will lower, revealing some shotgun ammo. I'm not even going to go in here yet, because there's no point. But just you wait. So here's the Berserk pack. Let me talk about this some. It increases your punch 10 times. 1,000. Is that one? Yeah, 1,000%. Right? Yeah. Okay. A lot of people think once the red of the Berserk pack fades away, it's not useful anymore, but it actually lasts until the end of the level. It also gives you 100 health. So I'll show it off some. Can be risky to use the Berserk. It's real powerful, but you obviously have to get close to enemies. If you're not a pro like me, you might get hurt. So use with caution. So I can't go in that yellow door yet, by the way. Oh, see, missed a whole gigantic area in this clusterfuck of a maze. I have nothing interesting to say. Okay, the cool thing, I guess, I don't know how well it's actually executed, but the idea of a military base being taken over by demonic forces and kind of being terraformed into this hellish brickscape is kind of cool. I don't know that it's done as well as it could have been, though. Like, why are there pebbles on the ground right now? Why? So here's a fun puzzle type thing. See those lights? I say I want to get to the yellow key, alright? See the lights on this? Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn. Everything's ruined. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, anyway, those lights on the ceiling indicate where a bridge will form if you try and cross, allowing you to reach the yellow key. This exact same puzzle was reused in map 12, I want to say, of Doom 2. Yeah, map 12. The factory. Hey, at least there's no city levels. Plenty of Tom Hall maps, but no city maps. I don't know what the fuck the point of these lifts are. You got like little pie piece things that go up and down. Why? I don't know. This is... Okay. Now's as good a time as any to bitch about Tom Hall. I find his level design extremely boring because, first of all, he doesn't use a whole lot of height variation. And it's all just a bunch of totally unremarkable rooms interconnected to each other. And we're going to see that a little bit more so in the alphas because Sandy actually made them a little bit better as far as that goes. But there's like no sense of linearity to them in a bad way. Like, you just feel like you're aimlessly wandering around a bunch of rooms, and none of the rooms are interesting is the problem. Like, they're all just random shapes that horrible, just awful. And this is one of the best examples of it. Like, what the fuck is the point of this area over here? There's all these rooms that serve no purpose. Why? Why is this here? Why? What purpose does this serve? Why don't you put the armor in there or something and make like a window or something so you can see in there from the outside? And then at least, fuck. Like what? Why? That's why I hate this episode, because all the maps are like that almost. Like, it's bad when Sandy Peterson's maps outshine yours. Like, holy shit. So this is kind of secret here. You lower that. Can you only lower this once, maybe? Something about this. You can miss it. I think that switch only works once. It'll only lower that column once. If you miss it, you're fucked. But if you write it back up, that switch will lower it back down permanently. So there's that. And like, what's the point of this room? Like, what the fuck? Look at this map. Also, all the maps are like totally square. They could fit in a rectangle, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've been playing these long enough that I know my way around them, but if you don't, like, it's gonna suck. There's some crushes. I think these are the first crushes in the game, right? I've also got to get the imps to walk on her like that. You don't want to do that yourself, though. There you go. It becomes a crushed pool of blood. Oop. I'll let him come out, will he? Yes. Beautiful. Did you see that blood spatter shoot out over there? Oh, fuck. That's why I don't want to go under a crusher. Luckily, these are fast crushers. You can actually escape from them. Slow crushers, you're fucked. Like, nah, I think even if you have 200% health and armor, you can't survive a slow crush. Here's, I think it must be the first chainsaw. Yeah. Here's some first Lost Souls come out. Fun fact about Lost Souls, are the only enemy that does not make an awake sound when they wake up, so you don't know they're there. You can't see them. That was a secret area, by the way. And again, I'm being impatient, so I'm being crushed. Here's a big, long, nondescript hall that serves absolutely no purpose. And here's another one-time secret. This, see how that corner's lit up? You run in there, it opens this lift over here with the soul sphere in it. That only works once, and again, hit the switch, it'll lower permanently. Ta-da! Here's the blue key. Oh boy. Sorry. I'm sitting in one position for 3 hours. Okay, here we go. We're going. We got the red key now. Oh, we also got the yellow key, and I'll show off what I bypassed before because it's super interesting. There's a secret-ish area. What's this over here? I wonder. Oh, shit. A little bit of cheating there, because I forgot that that raised up. And, I can't remember if we got a backpack in episode 1, but what that does is it gives you a whole bunch of ammo, but it also, more importantly, allows you to double your ammo capacity, carrying capacity. And that once you pick up a backpack, that'll stay for the rest of the episode. Also, these doors open by those switches on the back of the computers in that room, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, those did lower again, too, so I wasn't sure. I didn't want to miss out on that backpack. Although I don't think backpacks count towards the item score anyway, so... Not all items count towards the items tally, by the way. If you don't know that. Health bonuses, armor bonuses, berserk packs, blur spheres, all the spheres. I think that might be it. Computer map, did I say that? Light amps. All that kind of shit. But like ammo doesn't, health pickups don't. I don't think the backpack does. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I know what I forgot. The other fucking thing that I said I was gonna show you. Back in here, yes. Okay. Remember when I didn't go in here and I should have? Hey, look, that says Tatenga. Doom was originally supposed to take place on a planet called Tatenga instead of Phobos and Deimos. And or Mars, depending on which game we're talking about. Again, that was another bit of Tom Hall's big giant design document that didn't make it to final. Fuck that guy, man. Look at this shitty map. Alright, now that's it. I got the chain gun. This, see that trail nukage river thing? It just leads... Ah, fuck! There's a lost soul in there too, but fuck it. I'm not gonna drop down there and kill him now. Goes over there, but I'm not gonna show you because who gives a fuck? You don't need to see one lost soul. Refinery, the single oldest map in Doom, the original map. And again, one of the worst. There's some cacodemons in a cage back here. And there's a gigantic, completely optional area in here. Don't know what the point is. I mean, even though cacodemons can fly, they won't unless you're above them. Or they're above you. Okay, the way cacodemon flying works is they start at whatever height they're placed at in the map. And they can't actually go up from there unless they climb up a wall. They have to go up against a wall, and only then, right? Not even a wall, but the lower side of a two-sided line depth. So like the bottom of a ledge, they kind of climb up that, and only at that point can they go that high. And that is now that is their highest altitude they can go. But anyway, they're boring because they're just flying imps basically. It's the same fireball attack. So. Oh wow, this song is really obnoxious in OPL. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's horrible. So this is kind of one of the better areas of the hellish overtaking the technological, because it's a bunch of lifts made of tentacles and flesh. That's kind of cool, I guess. This just goes back out to, and I missed a secret, actually. So again, this is another one that's totally non-linear in a bad way. You don't have to visit about at least 60% of this map. So, like, what's the point? There's a couple of secret doors there. Both one way. You can only come in this way through that side, and you can only come in this way through this side. Isn't that interesting? This just goes back where it was anyway. I probably should have stayed there. I want to show off how to get there normally. Here's a thing with your first Baron of Hell that isn't a boss. It's a whole bunch of barrels. Cool. I always thought this was kind of like a church for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, look like one. Nice reject error there. Reject error is some error with the node builder where you can be standing right in front of an enemy in a different sector, but he can't see you. I don't know, like, super technical stuff like that. So I don't know exactly why that happens, but it's got something to do with the node builder, I think. Drop down this pool of blood. Get yourself a plasma rifle. Another one. Won't be using that maybe ever. I feel like the cell-based weapons, you don't even really need them in Doom 1. Because I don't know. There's enough rockets that you never need to use the plasma rifle over the rocket launcher. You can. It's basically just a faster version of the chain gun. Faster than that to kill stuff faster. It doesn't shoot faster. And then the BFG, there's not a ton of times when there's a lot of enemies on screen at once. Like in Doom 2, there's a lot more times where there's giant groups of enemies where the BFG is useful. I don't know. It's good against a spider mastermind, but other than that, I just, yeah. What's the point? Another reason why Doom 2 gameplay is better than Doom 1. But it's not Doom 2's 20th anniversary. That's next year. Almost done. Oh, there's a plasma rifle for you. I'll just show it. There it is. It's very loud. Oh yeah, I don't have any bullets. So maybe the one cool thing about this map is that's a start area. You can see the exit door right from the start. Very Romero-esque. Okay, Deimos Lab is by far my favorite map of the episode. I don't know why. I also feel like it's the scariest map in Doom. I also don't know why. But I do. I think this is a reject error. Why aren't these guys attacking me? Gotta wake them up first. I will use the plasma rifle here. Why not? Okay, it is pretty useful. I just like the scale of this map, to be honest. It feels huge. I guess because it's one of the few Tom Hall maps that really uses vertical scale well. It's still pretty flat in terms of floors and stuff, but the ceilings are high, so it's something. Also, it's kind of color-coded. The areas are different colors, so I kind of like it. This is the blue area, obviously. Look at how fucking far this is, by the way. It's like a goddamn mile from this wall all the way to the back there. Look at that. That's like a mile. Alright, so a couple secrets to get over here. We'll be over in this area later, but it's probably better to grab it then, but there's a berserk there. I already have, 190 something health, so don't need it for that reason, but it's nice to have a berserk pack, especially right here. Demon hell. Also, this has scary ass music, yeah. I guess that has a lot to do with it. Beautiful. And there's a ton of health and armor bonuses. Because those are so much fun. Interesting secret here. That door closes when you walk in. It doesn't open again. You gotta shoot it. So it's kind of cool that it gives an indicator that it's there when you walk in, but again, you're never shooting walls otherwise, so I don't like the secrets where shooting stuff lets you progress. I don't know. Buttons, sure, but not just random walls. It's also a bizarre thing in this room. It'll show up after I clear it here. What the fuck is that? Why does that exist? You shoot the inside of this. Okay, normally it's a crusher. If you walk through here, it starts crushing. Crushing computers. It's kind of weird, but... Then... What the fuck? I don't know. I think it's a bug. Or an oversight more than a bug. Alright, now I'm buffering a lot. So I hope you guys aren't buffering as much as I am. This floor raises when you go in this room and you get trapped in there. I'll see flip that switch, which lowers it, which is what I just did. Okay. This right here is not a good sign. Big old bear in a hell face. Oh, that's because there's a bear in a hell right here. I only just found out about that thing with the shooting wall, like, in the past year. Oh, there's some crushers in here. Don't want to get crushed by those. This leads back to where that berserk pack was earlier. And all these just drop down into this trench here that leads back to the that big round nukage bit. I don't really know what the point of it is. Yep. Now we will go utilize this blue key in the blue area. This is way too much ammo. Well, I guess I'm running out of bullets, so I shouldn't say that, but... You never feel pressured to conserve ammo. in this, and that's another thing in Doom 2 that I think works a little bit better. Like if you waste ammo, this is the red area by the way, in case you didn't notice. If you waste ammo in Doom 2, by map 10 you have no ammo. You start the slaughter map level of Doom 2 with no ammo. Alright, so I'll use the fucking plasma rifle. Whatever. There's a yellow key. Let's, well, I thought you had to well, I thought you actually had to walk onto that platform for the crusher to start, but I guess not. So yeah, you try and grab that yellow key, there's a crusher. Sucks if you don't know about it. Here's probably the best part of the map in terms of verticality. Uh-oh. Okay, jeez. It's that little hump in the wall there. Fall down the hole. If there's another Kakineme around here, I'll show you how well the chainsaw works against it. Normally you're coming up this area from the other side. It's because there's a secret there that I ended up getting teleported here. This is the middle of that round hallway I was just in. Whoa, now this is a really bad idea. Oh my god, no. That did not work at all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Well, I deserve that. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna try and get... Oh, I haven't talked about monster infighting yet. Okay. Let's talk about monster infighting, because I'm gonna use that in a second here. Two monsters of the same type will not attack each other, with a few exceptions, those being hit scan enemies and lost souls. Those will all attack each other. Monsters of different types will always attack each other, almost. Again, the exception being Archviles, but that's Doom 2. But if you can lead an enemy to hit another enemy with a projectile, you can get them to fight each other and take off a little bit of their health. In fact, that's the whole basis of the map. Map 20, Gotcha. Doom 2. But the Cyber Demon Spider Mastermind fight. Battle of the Century. Kinda wish I was playing Doom 2 right now. But I already did that, so. Wow, I didn't do that. This is not doing too good now. There's two little rooms here. For some reason, when you walk in them, the floor rises. Why? I don't know. What the fuck? That switch lowers this lift here, which takes you back up to this bit. There's one part here I forgot to show off, so I'll do that right now. That's a lot of doors, huh? Well, you can only open like 3 of them. You enter that middle one and the 2 on either side will open up. Let's get some more infighting going, although it doesn't work super well with demons because they have to get right up against an enemy to attack them. But it's funny because you get a bunch of demons attacking like a spider mastermind, they'll actually stun lock it. So you can have a couple demons completely devour a spider demon. So that's kind of funny, I guess. It had to happen in a map of Memento Mori once. And that's my story. This other kind of boring hall. This is the worst part of the map, I think. Trapped in here with nothing. Well, fuck, now I'm stuck. What do I do? Open up the secret door. Well, yep. Okay. Actually, you can chainsaw works pretty well against lost souls, but the opportunities you have to do that is not very often. Good English. So now we can exit. I just wanted to show off this area. It's totally optional, but... And the problem is you can't go all the way around because this stupid fucking thing in there. Nice river of faces there. I like this area. This is just straight up hell, though. It's not tech-based hell. It's just hell. It's kind of sucks. I have to go back through that teleporter. What the fuck? Oh yeah, see, you have to fall into the blood here to trigger that switch, which raises this bridge. So that's kind of weird. Then, if you go to the exit, don't hit the switch yet, because it will raise this bridge. So you can get the soul sphere. And that's it. A map I like. Map I don't like, Command Center E2M5, made by Sandy Peterson, doing his very best impression of Tom Hall's mapping style. And there's just no redeeming qualities about it whatsoever. It is the absolute worst. Fuck this map. First of all, you start in a perfectly symmetrical room. God awful. These are two secrets for some reason. You just walk in front of them and they open. You don't have to open them. Why is that secret? I don't know. Oh. So again, this is just a bunch of rooms. Boring rooms that are just, I have nothing interesting to say about this map. Other than just making retching noises. Okay, I actually kind of do like this one area out here, but that's it. It's basically Tom Hall's mapping style with Sandy Peterson's texturing ability. How is that good? There's nothing good about that. Head on a pike there. I don't know what's... Yeah, it's like a wood... What the fuck? There's vines everywhere. I don't really get the vines. It seems like it's not really hellish, and it definitely doesn't belong in a space military base, you know? So... Another strike against this map. Like, it has literally no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Like, it has... It's notable for having a secret exit to the secret level, but the secret level also sucks, so... Speaking of which... What's that? We'll come back. More vines. Maybe this is the botanical area of the base. I have no idea what that switch does. I don't know at all. I don't know, all these fucking Doom maps, man, I played them a million times. And I always go the same way through them, and I don't really know even what some of the switches and stuff do necessarily. Like, I didn't know that switch in E1M7 down in the nukage opened up that chainsaw for years, so. So that big circuitous path I just took, I could have just gone through here. That's what I mean about... It's just... Look at the size of the map. That whole area that's red right now is completely pointless. There's no reason to go over there. Put a fucking key in there or something. I don't know. Oh, and I missed it. Piss on me. My fucking rockets. You know what I said earlier about there's not a dearth of ammo at any point? Well, I might have been full of shit. Okay, so that was that. Another boring wooden room. You go all the way to the top of these stairs, then you go back down the stairs, and this thing open. You actually do need that rat suit. I'll show you why. Because I think that switch I pulled over in this viney room, which I'm about to pass by, did something with this over here. So that wall opens up. And again, I wish I had some rockets or cells. Boy, now I really... Wow. Wow. I wish I had any... Okay, he's dead. So this is a huge secret area over here. How the fuck you're supposed to know that's there, I have no clue. Let's walk all the way to the end of this long-ass slime tunnel. Maybe there's a secret at the end of it. Okay, 2 secrets in here, I think. That. There's a teleport out, which I think takes it back to the start, yes. So I fucked up again. So now I think I missed something back there, so I need to go back there again. This time I'm going to take damage because I have no rad suit. This is totally not worth it. Yep, that didn't even count a secret. Well, shit. Oh well. Oh, balls. I forgot to show you guys something too. On the auto map. Alright, so now we're going to go to what would be the normal exit. Before going through another stupid, pointless room. This one has... Wait a minute, what? Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I had to go over here anyway. You can see across this other area that I'm going to be going to. Where I thought I was going in the first place. There's a Baron over there, and he's easier to kill from over here, so why don't I do that? Well, I already did. Now he's dead. Some demons come out of here, I think. No? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Being forced across more slime. Another boring room, but this one's got flush textures instead of wooden ones, so it's a nice change of pace. Here's a room. This is the one I was looking into earlier. It's basically identical. I think this is what I was thinking of. Yeah. Shit. Shouldn't have wasted those rockets. God damn it. Here's a room with the demons, I think. Yeah. Fuck. Now is a good time to have a BFG. That doesn't show up till episode 3. That wasn't too bad. That's it. This is the regular exit. Nothing in there. I don't think I'm missing any secrets. So, now because I want to go to the secret exit, I have to go all the way back. All the way. All the way back. Whoops, not that far back. Remember when I looked in that wall of fire earlier? Oh, by the way, that's an arch vial, which obviously aren't in this game. We'll talk about why that is a little bit later. But if you stand right in front of it, it damages you, so that's kind of cute. Okay, Christ. Here's a secret exit. Pass right through that. Teleport. Surrounded by lost souls immediately. You actually hear them attacking each other in the room. Actually, the easiest way to do this is just, yeah, wait for them to come through the teleporter. Or kill each other. Either way's fine. And hell, if you're not playing Ultimate Doom, you don't even have to kill them because they don't count towards the enemy tally until version 1.6? 5? It was the one that was released right before Doom 2 came out. Because once Doom 2 came out, they had Pain Elementals that would spawn endless lost souls and you couldn't add to the enemy tally. So that's the end of that fucking map. Okay, two things I want to show you on the auto map here. Well, I can't. Can I? Right above where it says 11:46 for time, you can see that gray tower. That is the Tower of Babel, which is the last map in the episode. That gradually gets built as you finish each level. So if you look on the auto map after you beat every map, not in the auto map, on this map screen, it actually gets bigger and bigger, which is kind of cool. And then the other one is that the Fortress of Mystery doesn't appear until you actually, whoops, until you actually enter the level, or are about to enter it. Okay, so this is kind of a boss map, and I only just realized fairly recently how you're supposed to beat it. Oop, not like that. Oh boy. I can't die. I can't die. I was just gonna let myself die, but I can't do it. What I guess you're supposed to do, allegedly, is notice all the dead cacodemons around here? That's an integral piece of information, because what you're supposed to do, rather than engage these barons directly... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just want other weapons. Okay. Go into this next room. It's full of cacodemons with crucified barons on the wall. Maybe they don't like each other. Maybe I should do something about this. That's where enemy infighting comes in. Apparently what you're supposed to do is lead the barons in here, or the cacodemons out to that previous room, get them to kill each other for you. So, let's just run around while that happens, I guess. Obviously the barons are stronger than the cacodemons. Oh shit. I think there's only one baron out here. What the fuck? What are you guys doing? Come on. You gotta lure him out. Lure. Oh, I still haven't grabbed that soul sphere. What the fuck? So la-di fucking da. I didn't say it was exciting. Yeah, it's faster to just kill them by yourself, but you can save a little bit of ammo, I guess, if you don't. Alright, well, looks like those cat gamers are almost dead, so fuck it. 3, 2, 1, and fuck it. Yeah, so that's the entire level. Not much to write home about. And I don't even know what the fuck the point of this is. Grab the blue key, open the blue door, grab the red key, open the red door, grab the yellow key, open the yellow door. See ya. See you later. Next up is Halls of the Damned, another Peterson creation. I kind of used to hate it, but now I kind of like it, and I'll tell you why. It's still kind of boring structure-wise, but it's unique among the original game in that rather than it being a linear progression where you're collecting a key, then opening the corresponding door, and then getting another key, you're presented with all 3 doors at once. It's not quite the same as I was talking about in Military Base, because it's literally 3 doors in a row. So you have to. It's an exploratory map where we have to find all 3 keys and bring them back. And also, there's another nice set piece which I like about this map, but I'll talk about that when I get to it. Another part I don't like is you have to run across a bunch of nukage. What the fuck's that? Why? Why do I have to do this? Man, my laptop is buffering like a motherfucker right now. I hope it's not that bad for you guys. I guess this map is supposed to be based on a missile silo complex. I can kind of see that. Now, again, I'll show you why later on. I remember. Why do I remember this map being so much darker? Huh. Okay. I think I'm going nuts because... Sorry, I didn't want to load a save game, but tell me if I'm crazy here. So in Duke Nukem 3D, there's a sector effector, as they're called, that will cause rooms to get lighter if you open a door. And I swear to God, this fucking door right here does the same thing. I don't know if anyone caught that. Am I crazy? Is this room not getting lighter as I open the door? How is this happening? How is this happening? What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, so basically there's all kinds of different types of shit in this map. You got a giant maze area here. I guess there's more than I thought in the game. Dark maze. Several dark mazes, in fact, in a row. So this is probably my least favorite part of the map. Can't see where the fuck I'm going. There's 2 barons that are lurking around somewhere. So this is kind of spooky too. Because there's a baron somewhere. I can't hear him. He's there. keys around somewhere. Oh shit! I think that door that just opened. Oh fuck! God! Oh, that was close. You know, I really wish I could get as scared at this game as I used to. It'd be fun, but it just wasn't meant to be. I don't know. So here's the second half of the maze. Just as dark, but less woody. This is a bit Tom Hall-esque too, to be honest. I think Sandy's episode 3 maps are generally more interesting. Not necessarily better playing, but more interesting looking. Yeah, I always hated this closet with all the lost souls. I don't like lost souls, they're just boring. I don't like anything. I don't like anything about this game. Why am I playing this? Why am I doing this? Why did I think this is a good idea? Now, there's a key somewhere in here. I think it was the red one, so I think I must have already gotten it. Oops. Don't look at the auto map. Check to make sure I got everything. I think there's a light amp in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Of course, the last place I look, the place where it's most useful. Well, at least now I can find my way out. And I think if I go back into that White Hall, there should be some barons in there. No? Okay. Well, I guess that happens later. So I got 2 keys already. I thought only... Oh, I guess the blue one was right at the start there. Oh well. There's another light amp. I think there's like 3 or 4 light amps in this map. It's got the most light amps of any map ever made. Why would you need more than... Light amp lasts 2 minutes. It's the longest lasting power up. Other than Berserk, I guess. So, I mean, how long is it going to take you to get to this level? Well, at least 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Apparently. Hey, check this out. Look at this tiny little gray bar there. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Uh-oh. I shouldn't go in there. Oh! God, the lighting makes everything look like shit, too. Completely ruins the atmosphere. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. I kind of thought this room was like kind of a silo, but it's just a round room. It's not right. I thought it was supposed to be in a missile silo. I read somewhere it's supposed to be based on like Colorado Air Force missile base or something. I don't know. I'm not making this shit up. It's like underground or some shit. Look, dude, just trust me. So, one time I got crushed by the ceiling accidentally, and never let that happen again. Once you enter the room, it'll start. Fuck that. Gotta flip that switch to leave. So I got all these rooms I can go in. One of them has the yellow key, but which one? I can't remember. So, not this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. See what I mean about the blur sphere not working super well with projectile enemies? Look what's happening here. Oh, see? See? Oh shit. See? 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 I want to chainsaw him, but I don't want to get my ass blasted. Whoa. Blasting ass. Speaking of blasting ass. Yeah, fireballs can't pass through impassable objects, so that's why this is happening. Bullets can, though. So fuck it. Oh wow, that was useful. Wow, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't waste any ammo. Phew. Oops, sorry. What the fuck? No, this is a totally different hall than the one I came through. Whoops. And I don't have a yellow key yet, so I can't exit. I can't use the exit. I sure wish I could use that exit. Mr. Chinook, we are less than halfway done. Don't you worry. So I think this is going to take even longer than I thought. We're 3.5 hours in. Or only maybe an hour in if you count all that time I spent trying to fix the sound. Oh! Is Mr. Chinook Mr. Different? Hey, if anybody sees Rick Garrett, that's Mr. Different. Where's Mr. Different? And Garbled, I'm not doing 100... Oh shit. I already did 100 of Doom 2. I shouldn't be reading the chat. It's distracting me. Oh, time to go to the exit. Exit. I'm saying it weird. I'm sorry. Okay, time to exit the level. Whoops. Not a real exit. Oh, fuck! I just died! Oh, shit! I just died. I just died. Oh, fuck. Get that soul sphere. Jesus Christ! I already died, so I don't know. I already fucked up. I have to start over. Sorry, guys. Set the clocks back 3.5 hours. Gotta start from scratch. Gotta do the whole bit with the alphas, where it was just showing the standby screen, and I've got to reenact the sound error. What a disaster. So yeah, that was not the real exit, in case you couldn't tell. Time to... Because remember, we already saw the exit. Well, I mean, we were supposed to, but I didn't really show it off, so... Kind of didn't see it. Now that I've collected all 3 keys, I can exit the real exit now, although the problem is... a whole bunch of monster closets opened up! Full of barons and demons! So I gotta kill those first. I find that you actually do kind of run out of ammo at this point. So those barons are kind of a pain in the ass. But they saved enough. I think there's a bunch of demons stuck together too at one point. And this next one maybe. No? Imagine that? Huh. Yes I did. Oh, that's it. All 3 doors right in a row. It's kind of, I kind of like that. I don't know. It's kind of a different gameplay theme than the rest of the map, so it's not a super interesting map otherwise, but oh, and spawning vats. As we'll see in a few minutes, this is supposed to be the first map of the game, back when it was called Hangar 2, the early design documents. But I'll get into that more once we take a look at the alpha. Do you guys even care about the alphas? Like, I think they're interesting to see, but I don't know that they make super great video material. Give me a holla if you want to see them. I feel icky. Yeah, Mr. Chinook, apparently a lot of people are getting buffering issues, including myself, but some people aren't, so I think it's a Twitch thing. Apparently Twitch sucks now. I got in too late and now it sucks. So I fucked up. Is this the first invul sphere? It might be. So check this shit out. Oh my god, look what they did! This crate is brown, but they made the top of it gray. Fucking amateurs. That's Tom Hall's fault, that's not Sandy's fault. Well, it might be, I don't know. Who fucking cares? I think you can get a nice hollow mirror. No, it doesn't work. Or not hollow mirrors, but Tutti Frutti. Wait, did... I'm hearing doors. What the fuck? What is that door? I hear a door opening. I don't know what. There's see. There was somebody spooking around. Another warehouse area. There's a lot of them in episode 2. That's the last one. And this was, well, this area with the columns and the slime and shit was originally the hangar area. It didn't have, it was just a big empty room. It didn't have the ceiling. It didn't have any of this extraneous detail. But again, once I get to the alpha. Well, guys, anyone with buffering issues, this is being recorded anyway, so if you feel the need, don't hesitate to duck out and you can just watch it when it's done. I won't feel too bad. I'm starting to... I had like 50 people in here at one point. Now I only have 37, so... I'm starting to... My self-esteem is starting to go down the shitter. So this is spawning vats, right? What the hell are the spawning vats? What does that mean? Now I thought maybe it was these big... Are these tanks? I don't know. Again, more problems with the border sphere fucking everything up. So grab that invul and just kill this bastard here. This leads to a outside area. This is normally like pitch black, so it's good I grab the invul sphere because it makes everything bright again. Yeah, on top of inverting everything, it makes it bright too. Now you can see how dark it is. Wow, that's dark. That's real dark. I can't see. Oh. There's another inverted cross. Sandy Peterson, being the good Mormon that he is, loves his Satanism. Yeah, I think most people ducked out when I couldn't figure out the fucking sound for an hour. And then also showed the standby screen for about 20 minutes. Well, if I'm not going to show the alphas, then I'll talk about a little bit about what this map was like in the alphas. Although I probably will show the alphas, so I don't know. Well, first of all, I kind of fucked up because I should have gone the other way around so I could get that yellow key. It's too late for that now. Okay, this was originally the starting room. Very first level, very first room in the game. You and your buddies are playing cards on, this used to be a table, not a computer console, and some demons came and everything went to shit. The end. Oh, those imps are opening doors. I have to come back here anyway because I fucked up. And then this goes... Did I go in here already? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't have the right key, so that's not good. There's a pretty involved secret in this map that I don't know when the hell I'm going to be able to show it off. Well, since I'm almost at the start here, a secret lies right there. And I will show you how to get it. So there's another reject error. That demon didn't react when I opened the door. I swear to God, Z-Doom is having way more bugs than I usually deal with. Yes, I made the standby screen. It's based on the Indian head thing from TV a million years ago. I don't know, look it up. Okay, so that secret I was talking about in the first room, you gotta flip 2 switches at different parts in the level to open that up. First one is there. That's all it does. That's not there yet, so I don't know why I'm coming over here yet. Oh, and need to get that yellow key. There it is. And how much of this have we not explored? Okay, this entire branch over here, because it was locked, that's why. And here's a pretty good example of rooms that are less detailed in the final than they are in the alpha. There's a big computer console in the middle of the floor in this room, in the one of the alphas, if not both. And they took it out. Why? It's look at how fucking boring this room is. It's square, nothing in it. There's some shit on the walls. That's it. Garbage. This room overlooks... That's where I got the blue key. Way over there. That's that hangar. Used to be the hangar, is now that thing with all the columns and the slime pits. So that was a red key. So a red key goes to the exit, which is conveniently located right off this area here. And you have to flip 2 switches for some godforsaken reason. Second one raises the bridge. And I'm missing 2 secrets. Because the other thing you can do with the red key is go back through here, and go through here, show you. Flip that switch. That is the second switch that opens that secret way at the beginning. So I have to backtrack all the way to the beginning. Just to get this soul sphere, which isn't super useful because there's 2 soul spheres right at the start of the next map. That's right, 2. I think there's 2. There might only be 1, but doesn't really matter, does it? So that's the last normal map of episode 2. Now we go to the boss level, and if you noticed on the map screen before, I blazed through it right there. The tower is now finished. Unfortunately, now that I'm in the tower, it doesn't look anything like a tower. Okay, so there's a pretty good strategy to make this easy for yourself. Once you go through these doors, they'll close behind you, but you can open all 4 of them at once. So. And that noise you just heard is the Cyber Demon awakening. And in Ultraviolence, this map is also heavily populated by lost souls, which tend to get in your way, and the rockets you're using against the Cyber Demon bounce right off them and blow up in your face, and they're just a big old nuisance. So I like to get rid of those first. There's one problem though. You know, I think it's happened, so I'll show you that in a second. Oh. Well, the Cyber Demon will go in these little rooms off the main building here, and it's real easy for him to get stuck inside of them. But it doesn't look like that happened this time, so that's good. Make it nice and easy. Super bland level, by the way. I mean, this is all there is to it. I don't know what else could have been done, really, but... Like, they couldn't make it look like a tower a little bit more than it is. Which is to say, not at all. Come on, one lost soul left. Oh, shit! Well, we don't want that to happen. That's why it's good to open up all those doors, because then you can run in and out all you please. And he just got stuck in the room again. So yeah, the easiest way to get him out is just wait here. There you go. Otherwise, he'll be shooting rockets at you every few seconds, and he'll never walk out. So you get plenty of room to maneuver here, and you can hide behind the column. So it's not that hard a fight as long as you know how to strafe halfway decently. One tidbit of info about the Cyber Demon is it takes reduced damage to rockets. I think it only takes damage from the projectile, not from the splash damage. Same for the Spider Mastermind. By that point, you have the BFG, so the rocket launcher isn't as much of a necessity as it is. But hopefully, I just have enough cells to kill him. Just circle strafe around. Pro tip. Oh, fuck! Pro tip: shoot the Cyber Demon until it dies. That's a nice Doom meme for you. Thank you very much. Aren't you glad you stopped by? That's it. Kill him. That's the end. You've done it. The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost Deimos moon base has been slain. You are triumphant, but where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon, look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You never ever heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly you repel down the surface of hell. Now it's on to the final chapter of Doom Inferno. That's, I guess, Deimos floating over hell. I was never super clear on that. All right, break time. I'll do another brief break so I can take a piss and shit. Not take a shit, but and shit. Then I'll go into the alphas real quick, I hope. It should go a little bit faster than the episode 1 maps did because there's fewer of them. Alright. I'm gonna cut the stream again, but stick around.